All right. Fire Emblem E3 2019. This is Fire Emblem Faith and Blood, a Fire Emblem 8 ROM hack by Bloopy. My name is Pandan, and I'm actually joined by Bloopy today. Bloopy, say hello to the world.
The man himself.
What's up, man? Thanks for joining.
Yeah. If you're watching this on the day it comes out, it should be day 6 of FE8 so make sure to check out Souls of the Forest, Legends of Avenir, and The Heroes We Deserve. Day 6, gang.
Gotta throw up the signs for day 6, gang. I love it.
Yeah, unless Arch moves us, then this whole thing will be
It's all a ruse.
Arch, please.
Please. Please. Yeah, so to give everyone some context, this is a great ROM hack. I played it at FE8 last year. It was like the second recording I ever did. And that's how I really got to, hang out with Bloopy more, and we've play tested each other's projects quite a bit. I really like Faith and Blood. I think it's really well-rounded hack. And today, we're going to be going through some new stuff that Bloopy's put together for us. And that
Stop, dude, you're making me blush.
Please. All right. Please. All right. Sorry about that. And so this is Chapter 2-1, Farna. So this is new. I've never played this before. This is normal mode, I presume, yeah?
Yeah, normal part 2.
So give us a sense of the story to this point, just so people have some context for what your hack's about.
Quick recap. You got a big continent, 4 nations, they all got different cultures and religions. Up until this point, they all were treating under one nation, and this one angry dude, murdered the other guy. Now they're all at war, and you got Prince from Eldon, which is one of the nations, kind of navigating the conflict and trying to restore the continents.
Very cool. Yeah, I liked the idea here, where they have this central authority over these other nations, and the other nations feeling different about it.
Yeah, got a nice nasty enemy general here.
Yeah, this guy. This is a Laurent sprite?
Yeah, this is done by Lauren LaCroix, who's done a lot of sprite work for the hack. We'll show that off as we...
Yeah, his work is great. Let's see. Return to your home, citizen. Love this dude's eyebrows.
Very strong.
Very strong eyebrows. Definitely antagonist style eyebrows. Wow. So one of the things I really like... Oh, here we go. New characters?
Yep.
So who do we got here, man? So this guy... I'm guessing some type of... I totally whiffed on the map sprites there, but it looks like we got some Brigand dude and a Cav.
One on the left was done by Levin, and one on the right was another Lauren LaCroix.
Dude, the two, they're a power duo, man. They do so much good art.
They really are.
Let's see. So where are we right now? Help me contextualize. So the general
This is Aldwick, a city on the border of Farna.
Got it. Okay. Oh, here we go. Look at that event getting these guys coming in nice. Here's the gang. So this is our Lord Landon. And then...
Ketchup Man.
I'm sorry?
Ketchup Man.
Ketchup Man. Ketchup Man and his brother. Bastard brother Axe. Can't wait.
Yeah.
Patrick Eliash in the house.
No one's gonna get these inside jokes.
Doesn't matter. Dude, you watched FE3. It's all just inside jokes, man.
That is true.
Let's see. Battle prep should come first. Plenty of time to read. Alright, let's seize the throne.
Alright.
So, wow, you benched Pate?
I mean, just first off, I want you to look at Elias's strength.
Yeah.
Yeah, he only got 1 level and 10 levels.
So he was level 1 at base, right?
Look at Gerald, though.
Let's see, Gerald. Gerald the Archer with his Cormag hair.
Yeah, he needs an update.
I like it though. It's clean. It's very obvious.
It's a placeholder.
Yeah, it's very obviously a splice, but who cares? It's clean. It's not like it's an eyesore. Like everything makes sense. But that Gerald looks pretty solid. Got a buff to the growths too, I think, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, his base strength was buffed by a point. Yeah, slight growth buff.
And look at this guy, man. Look at that freaking big chin armor knight.
Oh yeah, this was done by Lord McCoy as well. Big improvement.
Here it is. This is
Oh
like
yeah, the best weapon in the game.
best weapon in the game. So like, you know how in Gaiden you get like the thunder sword and it changes everything? The Zimbato is that sword here.
The Zanbato is a real Jaden.
It's the real Jagan. So your armor knights do lances and swords. Tell me a little bit more about that decision. I feel like everyone does armor knights differently, so I'm curious how you kind of landed with that combo.
I mean, a lot of people give armor knights 5 move, which I feel kind of invalidates their identity as like a slower, tankier unit. So my philosophy was basically that instead of just giving them more move, you just need to make moving them more valuable. That's why I added a weapon to their weapon shop.
That makes sense. I like the sword as an offhand too. I feel like it's good as like an alternate weapon. And one of the things with this hack, I'm just like looking around for items and stuff, see what if I need to bring a thief.
Oh yeah, so something to note about this chapter is that you can recruit Soldier Man and Fighter Man with both Landon and Elias. You gotta choose who you recruit who with.
Okay, so I can talk to... Is there like any sort of flag that sets so if like I talk to one, I don't get the other?
No, you can get both.
Okay.
And if you look up at the top left corner...
Oh, oh, this one. I saw this art. This is Laurent.
Yeah, and you can talk to her with the Soldier, Landon, or the Fighter.
She has lunge?
Yup. She's a frontliner, so it fits.
That makes sense. Lunge is such a funny skill to work with. Like, you could lunge people off of thrones and stuff.
Oh god, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, I was gonna give...
Alright, I'm gonna remove that ASAP.
I know. I don't know if it's like the Japanese skill stem as we look at this Catch Me Band Saya. Alright, he looks pretty standard. Gleason looks pretty tough. I'm guessing he leaves. But...
Nah, dude, you gotta kill him right now.
Gotta kill him right now. Alright, so I have to figure out how I'm gonna split up. But anyway, let me just look at the items here. Oh, we got an Iron Blade and the Vulnerary. Alright, nothing to... Oh, I gotta watch out for the Zimbato. Okay.
Yeah, he's got the best weapon in the game.
He has all the power. Alright, so I don't need Sarah here. I have a door key. Oh, there are chests though, so I may want to bring her. Because I don't know.
I would recommend taking your time with this chapter.
Alright, so this is...
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Alright. I have to figure out who I want to use too, because I think you've probably used everyone a little bit. Ferris.
Yeah, I mean, you can pick and choose.
This was also a pretty bad Mary, right?
Mary's screwed, but look at Ezekiel.
Ezekiel, how did he turn out?
He's doing alright.
It's got the hood now, I like it. Yeah, I like that. He's looking pretty solid. Renning looks good, man. Holy crap.
Yeah, Renning got blessed.
That's wild. I like Renning. I didn't really like him when I first played, but I like that.
He also received a slight buff. This is always good.
And thank you for making Alyssa a Falcon Knight. I totally like Falcon Knight Alyssa.
Oh yeah, you can give her a sword.
Oh, that's a good call. She'll probably want that. We got Gerald. Victoria, I'm sure. Solid, as usual. Classic female merm. Gotta use him.
The dad from Three Houses is in this hack.
The who from Three Houses?
The dad.
The dad from Three Houses.
Yeah, it's revolutionary.
Revolutionary. Let's see. Alright, so we want Bryce. I want Alyssa. I kind of want to bring Sarah because I don't think I have a chest key.
Yeah, I recommend bringing her.
Yeah, because there's like nothing in here except some vulneraries. Alright, so let's just like dump. Pate's like solid, but Victoria... I have Victoria and Bryce on swords. So I think I'll be okay.
Yeah, Victoria's been killing it in this run.
Yeah, Pate looks like he didn't really level up speed very much. Alright. Ferris doesn't look like he really used him much at all. He joins at like level 8, right?
I think, yeah. Actually, no, he joins at level 7.
I love Ferris's palette, and that's like the real reason I want to use him. Plus, axe calves are just pretty cool in general, but...
I do love axe calf.
Who doesn't love a good axe calf? Let's see. Alright, so... I think I might bench Mary, even though her chip will probably be really useful. But we have Ezekiel, and we have Gerald, so I'd rather take Sarah here.
Somehow Scryze is gonna find a way. Jesus has evidence that Lara is bad.
I know. Did Levin made edits to Mary, right? Because the old one definitely looks so much better now. Yeah, Levin's great. Levin and Laurent, man, power duo. All right, let's see. We got that.
Yeah.
Oh, we got Warp and Rescue. Full use, too. Oh, I need to get a heal, though. No, Bloopy.
You can buy one from Supply Armor.
Alright, at least I can make this work. Alright, here we go.
Also check the vendors on the map, too.
Okay, let's see. How much gold did you give me?
You got like almost 4,000.
Alright, that's pretty solid. Let's see.
Some more in this chapter, too.
Alright, let me check what's else. Oops, let's see. Hammer, that'll probably want.
1-2 is viable.
Okay. And then heal staves. Unlock staff, pretty cool. Alright. So I think my plan, just glancing at the map, is Victoria goes this way. Bryce. I'm trying to think of like which way we'll probably want more movement versus less. I'm guessing that this guy's just gonna try and kill her.
Yeah, you definitely have to make sure you rescue her. She can die.
So I think this is gonna be Eliash. Lance, yeah, there's no real sword units here for Landon. So Eliash up here with Renning, Alyssa, Luca, and Sarah, and then this crew goes this way. Do you have an Axe Reaver though? No, you don't. That's fine. We'll make it work. Let's see. You have Shove. You have Swap.
Oh, before you start the chapter, you can also show off the support room music.
Oh, support room music? Alright, let's hear it. I'm trying to place this.
It's actually from Evangelion.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, supports are set up, but they aren't written yet.
So technically they're all working.
Technically they work, but you don't get any story benefit out of it.
Fine. I mean, I think it's the right prioritization move.
Yeah, we'll get to them eventually.
I know, there's just so many to write, man. Holy crap. I should take the steel sword.
I've already written Bryce and Mary's. I haven't inserted it. But I'm getting
there. Let's see. Oh, I want to make sure I have a sword to give to... what's her name? Zara. So let's do... yeah, so Bryce... We'll just go straight... Yeah, we'll do that. Longest preps ever, I know. But everyone loves watching preps.
Well, you want to be prepared.
Yeah, Richard... I'm going in totally blind, guys. Just to give you some context. Richard looks good.
Yeah, I'm expecting a reset or two.
That's fine. Farney's Rebel trust...
use.
That tough. Hey. Alright. Okay, you've got... Yeah, these guys both look really solid. How does he compare to Landon? He's a little better, honestly. Not as strong. Not as defensive. Actually, way weaker in defense. Okay, good dichotomy between the two. Alright. I think I'm as ready as I'll be here. So I'm gonna save. I'm gonna grab some tea, and I'll be right back.
Sounds good. I guess I'll just have to entertain everyone while Dan's away. Something I can talk about. Let's think.
Alright, so...
Just talk about, oh, that was quick.
Oh yeah, I just had to pour some water, dude. It was quick.
To talk about. Came back real quick.
Try to move fast, man. Don't want to keep the people waiting.
Of course not.
Ooh, Thracia music?
Guess again. It's from Shadow Dragon.
Oh, okay. I forgot
This
about
one was done by Scryza. Big thanks.
Praise Scryza, man. Let's see. Alright, Eliash. Talk to this. Oh, this is Darren. FE9 music. I like this dude's sideburns.
Very strong.
Very powerful sideburns. Alright, so he's an axe fighter. Thank you for giving me a GBA axe fighter. With me! Alright.
Oh yeah. Plenty of axes to go around.
Let's see. Options. Let's show off some Darren here. Ooh, I'm not really loving that.
That's a risky move. You also gotta watch the range of that mage up there.
Yeah, let's see. Oh, we're dancing around his range. Let's see. So we'll do this. I feel like Victoria's probably...
strats.
Yeah, I think Victoria with the Iron Sword here is probably the move. And then... I kind of wish I had an Iron Axe to give him, but this is fine. Then let's see. I'm gonna get her moving over here. Warp Gerald into the action.
Oh, and Heaven on the right side.
Yeah, I have to do the right side too. Oh, not pivot. No. Eliash, get over here. State your allegiance quickly. Also, freaking burn your body, dude. Dude, this game like dialed it up to 11 in the first chapter with that line.
I know.
So for those of you who haven't played the game, in the prologue chapter, you kill someone and you need to dispose of the body, and Elias just burn it, dude. Like, you just need to burn the body right now. It's so metal.
You have a mage at your disposal, so it's pretty convenient.
Yeah. Alright, so
oh no, the pallet! Oh wait, why's the pallet broken?
did the pallet break?
Yeah, his pallet is... I inserted a new animation for his class, and I made a pallet for it. It's
Oh,
working
that's annoying.
previously, but it's just broke.
Happens to the best of us. So we got Richard. I'm liking how Richard looks, but I gotta be careful of these guys. Iron Blade, Iron Axe. This definitely feels like...
Speaking of pallets, there are a couple of new ones if they don't break. Landon and Mary have new pallets.
Okay, I'll look forward to showing those guys off. Let's see. So I'm thinking... I'm really respecting this game right now, because, like, look at this damage output. Like, I'm not gonna do too much. I'm gonna have to kind of enemy phase it up a bit here. I could try and get rid of this guy, but that'll put me in... I'll be in, like, the danger zone.
Gotta balance it, though. Don't take your, don't move quickly enough, that is. You won't get beat.
Yeah, this... I feel like, dude, I was kind of against this for a while, and I think we talked about this, but, like, I think you would benefit from having an MMB. Just to, like...
I'll consider it.
Yeah, let's see. I'm just trying to gauge the damage that... If I move in with Renning here, right? So, like, if I move in here, he's taking 8, and then he's taking... Let's see, that'll be 16 minus 7, so that's another 9. So he's taking 17 damage, so he's down to 12. This guy's doing 19 minus 7, so yeah, he dies, so I have to put him here. Let's see. We'll just go Iron Axe here. Gotta avoid Alyssa taking heat from the flyer, so we're just gonna do this.
Also warp someone over the wall.
Oh,
Very creative.
that's not a terrible idea, actually. But I'll see how... I feel like once I clear out a little bit more, I'll feel more comfortable with that move.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. What's that track from?
It's Isaac Army, FE4.
Okay, very cool. I love Renning's palette, by the way.
It's very nice.
Yeah, this game has some really nice palettes. I love the way this map looks, by the way. Like, I know you showed it to me before, like in like an incomplete state, but I just love the way this turned out, man.
Thanks.
Oh, the Darren palette also is very nice. Very muted. It's very... It reminds me very much of like a Yugdraw palette. Uh-oh, this guy's running in. Richard, no! I think we'll be okay. Richard better not die to this archer right now.
He might.
Oh, my tits. Oh. We did
Lucky
it.
dodge. Yeah.
Great,
some
great
early
first turn.
steals.
Did you not make female palettes yet?
Honestly, I was planning on not even making female versions of classes.
Oh, Zara, dude.
No, that's a girl.
Then why is the oh, so you're just gonna stick with the male cav?
I think I'm gonna do. I mean, I'm still working out how exactly I'm gonna split classes. But I was thinking for now I could keep a uniform, because there isn't much difference really.
That's fair. I feel like people just like the flare, but if it's annoying, like it is a pain to
add
deal
it
with.
later, but for now, it just works as it is.
What's her deal? A fierce rider from Farna, takes nothing lightly. Super stern. I love her hair, dude. Super floofy. It's like
Yeah, Lauren did a great job with the floof.
the floof is on point. It gives me like it's like Royale from Souls of the Forest, but also like reminds me of like Zelda or no Link in like some of the more modern games, like the way his hair is.
Yeah.
Let's see. And did you do this battle screen?
No, this was done by Hyper Gamma Spaces.
Oh, very cool. Yeah, I like the Gamma does great work.
Yeah.
Really, really nice guy. Let's see. Now I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. So, oh, having the walls here is kind of annoying because she should be able to fly over this, but I understand why you went against that.
Do you have warp?
I do have warp, that is true. Let's see. Do you do enough damage here? Yeah, so we can do this. Because I want to get rid of the archer. I think the archer's probably the scariest one to get rid of here.
That broken pallet is gonna trigger me the whole time.
Hey man, it happens. It happens. Let's go, Richard. I feel like you really lean into this like sort of mustardy ginger ale can color for a lot of your characters. Alright, so hack.
I think running might be able to double the archer.
But neither of them.
Oh, one damage short.
Yeah, running can't kill, and I don't have a javelin either. Oh, you have a javelin. Oh, actually, what I could do is I could kill this guy, and then Sarah and running can combine. I'm gonna hold off on that side for a second. I'm gonna switch over here. I love split the way you've made this split.
Yeah, it took a lot of work to lay out.
Yeah, the layout's on point. Let's see. Alright, so we'll give this one to Landon, I think. Actually. And this is tricky because it's like this game, like the numbers aren't crazy. Look at Gerald, man. But look at the numbers aren't like at a point where it's like the numbers are still like vanilla GBA, so it kind of lulls you into the sense that like, oh, the enemies aren't going to do shit to me. But like these enemies do hit really hard, and you don't have a lot of room for error, which I like personally. I think it just makes the whole thing more tense, and I think suits what you're going for tonally. Just kind of the dire nature of the game. So I always appreciate like the details like that.
Yeah, that's definitely what I was going for.
And so how far now are you with the project? So this chapter is looks like it's done beyond like a few little things you want to fix later.
Yeah, this chapter could be released, but I'm planning to release all of part 2 at once. So I'm working through the other chapters right now. Get them up to that state and release them as a nice big package.
That's cool. How many more chapters are going to be in part 2?
Part 2 is 7.
7. Okay, very cool.
Actually, 6 rather. Yeah.
6 chapters. And then you have a part 3 scoped out as well.
Yeah, 20 in total.
20 in total. Like Road to Ruin.
Yes, exactly like Road to Ruin.
Dude, I love Road to Ruin. I think it's fun. It's the best completed hack. Easily.
Yes, the keyword are complete.
They're like, sure, like, it has some issues, but like, what game doesn't? Like, I can find something to gripe about in every Fire Emblem game.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just like, I think the nature of being a Fire Emblem fan is that you're incredibly critical of everything. Ooh, Darren.
Fans hate each other, haha.
I'm glad that Three Houses kind of made everyone like get along a bit better though, and there's less of like the old school versus new school, because I feel like everyone kind of likes Three Houses.
Yeah, it was definitely a good step for the series.
Yeah, it's funny though because I feel like, at least like around like the parts of the internet we hang out in, like FEU and all that, I feel like there was so much Three Houses hype, and then it just like completely dissipated, and everyone's like, all right, back to hacking. Like I like this
Pretty
more.
much, yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. All right, so I have to calculate over here how I want to do this. What is this guy packing? Steel sword, 13 speed, but he's losing AS on this. Yeah, he's losing 1, so he's got 12 speed. I think, yeah, they're both fine. So he's doing 17, which is, so that's like 9 effectively. And then this guy's doing 21 minus 7, which is like another 13. So 21. Renning could die here if I'm not careful. So I gotta be mindful of how I position.
I think you stacked the right side a bit too much.
Yeah, maybe I did send too many units this way. I was kind of just like, oh, Alyssa's here, it'll be fine.
Yeah, still might be able to do it though.
Yeah, let's see. Alright, so we're gonna try this at least.
Maybe Zara will dodge some of those arrow shots and you'll get some extra time.
Yeah. I like that sort of timer, though. I think that's a good way to do it.
Yep, she's slowly dying.
Slowly just getting chipped to bits in like a one-tile cell.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, the archer needs to go now, so we're gonna do... Hope for a crit. Whoa, DS Thief!
Yeah, this animation is a bit janky, but I really like the concept of it.
Yeah, those thieves are cool in the fire in the DSFE for sure. Alright, so he's probably okay here. If I die, I die at this point. The Iron Blade's gonna attack someone, but the archer was way scarier. What were we saying?
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I don't know how well Luca does here, but we'll find out. Goes for Eliash. Alright, I can take that. Nice one, Eliash. There we go.
Nice 1 damage.
Killer. Great strength stat. Does pretty decent damage against these armor knights. Not a matchup you normally see this much damage out of, I feel.
I guess.
Goes for her, that's fine. Nice dodge, that's clutch. Look at that beefy arm. Sarah is strong. This worked out really well.
Dodge.
Combat Thief, boys. This is the metagame. I like the palette too, like that very deep purple color. This guy's like, I got the short bow. I wish it was one range.
Yeah, no, there aren't any 1-2 bows in this.
That should be like the tagline for so many projects. We don't use 1-2 range short bows.
Yeah, it's Pandan's personal trigger right there.
Dude. Memes and 1-2 range short bows. What else? The waifus. All the triggers. Alright. So heal up our boy Patrick Eliash, and then... Alright. You have how many turns left? 15. You're doing 14. You're doing 6 damage, right? 14 minus 8. So you're doing 6 damage. You have 3 turns effectively, so I need to really boogie. Alright. I could have definitely planned this out a bit better.
This chapter is definitely one of the most difficult I've done so far.
Yeah, this is hard, dude. Let's see. 7-7, not enough. I need to like keep moving though. This is the issue I'm having. Oh, God.
Yeah, the chapter's all about moving fast and getting the side check.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like once I get Zara, I can take my time unless there's like brigands that come at some point.
Well, you'll see.
I'm sure. I'm sure you got something cooked up, man. Alright, I'm gonna do this side because it's not as painful. Darren. Dude. Love a good axe fighter.
Oh,
Just look at him. It's like
13 strength.
Dude, beefy strength, 13 con. What's not to love? Alright. I feel like some warp struts might be necessary. I probably should have sent warp on the other side. If I die, that's what I'm gonna do here.
Yeah.
Let's see. You're packing
I think you
18.
can send Ezekiel over to the left side. Because he kind of fulfills the same role as Bryce. You don't really need him as much.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I probably stacked this side. I should have sent Ezekiel to the other side instead of like, or just, yeah, I should just send him over there. Like this side doesn't need as much help. They're not as big of a rush. Alright, Gerald's really beefy, so let's, dude, she's insane. She is insane. Please
Mom
dodge it.
girl.
Nice. Classic Merm. Let's go. Give me the level up.
Nice speed.
Nice Merm. Alright.
Yeah, Merv level right there.
15, and then can Landon snag this? 15 plus 13, that's enough. What are you packing though? Steel Lance, alright.
Oh, Landon also has that Regal Lance.
Oh, that's true. Maybe we can do this, and then I can move Bryce up further. Yeah, the side is cake compared to the other one. Regal Lance time. Is this the same effect as the Regan Leaf?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the Lance Lord is always a good move. I think Lance Lords are fun. There we go.
Mage Killer.
Mage Killer. Watch out. Speaking of Mage Killers, is there anything with an Armor Slayer here? You move, don't you? Okay. Longbow time. Alright, so... What? What?
Bryce.
Dude, Bryce is
Double.
insane.
I mean, this guy just gets weighed down by the short spear.
That's true. He is a generic soldier.
Yes, I mean, the generic soldiers are definitely stronger. But
Oh, for sure.
they're still soldiers.
Alright, so this side's cooking. This side is... Oh yeah, this side is a less unit. And this Lance guy's not nearly as good as Darren is on his side. Let's see. 9-9. Oh, I can do this. Yeah, I think I might do that. And then... yeah, because then you're fine, so we can do this, yeah. Bleeze hit. Bleeze dodge. Bleeze! Alright. Renning. So do you have like a favorite character? You've played through this game a bunch. Who's your favorite?
Favorite character? Probably Gerald.
Really?
Honestly, yeah.
Just to like prove
I like
everyone wrong.
underdogs a lot, so...
That's fair. Yeah, I think I remember playing, and like I think my first comment on Gerald's like, this is definitely the unit I'll bench first.
Yeah, you did say that. Hurt my... But he's stronger now. He's better than before.
He's buff now. Swap on an archer is always fun. Let's see. Now...
Oh,
Jeez.
yeah, I guess I'll talk about the skill system used in this.
Yeah,
one.
tell us a bit more, because you use it very differently than a lot of other people, which I really like.
Yes. There are only 2 skill slots. Each class has a movement skill, and each unit has a personal skill, and that's it.
So it's all movement skill and 1 personal skill.
Yeah.
And how did you
Movement
dole
skill
out
to,
the movement skill?
enhance the class. What was that?
Oh, sorry, I was saying, how did you dole out the movement skills?
Oh, I do it based on class.
Oh, but
So,
I'm...
like, the fighters have shove, soldiers got reposition, mounted units get repositioned.
Eliash! He's trying.
Getting strength.
He's trying, man. Alright, let's see here. Ah, Eliash, why? I like how you really have to manage your hit points in this map because your healers are probably super busy.
Yeah. Nice dodge.
Yeah, and we're playing in like this FE6 hit rate range where it's like super swingy. Which I like, personally. Oh, don't die.
Never
Right.
be.
Man, Elias is getting borked here. Ooh, Sarah. Ooh, yes. Dodge tank Sarah. I put her in a bad spot on this force, dude. There's like nowhere safe to attack from. Like, I have to give you a lot of credit. Like, the way you've placed the enemies is super tight. Whoa.
Wow, combat thief for real.
Yeah,
What's funny is he has the same strength as Elias now.
Oh, like, okay. Thanks. Thanks, bud. He was too scared of Bryce. He just knew the Zambata was in his inventory.
He's like, let's make it quick.
Yeah, it's like, I don't want to live anymore. Just end me. Guarding this gate really sucked.
Tells me to attack.
Alright. Dodge it? Nope. Alright, we gotta move out.
I get moving.
I'm gonna have to do some fancy movement strats to get this guy. Alright, let's play this out for a sec. Okay. So I have one more turn. So I have this turn to get in the middle, and then I have the next turn to kill this guy basically. And block that spot so the mage doesn't get there. So I need to set myself up for a really good next turn. And you have reposition, right? Yeah, okay, so let's see. Oh, I can reposition with you. But this is gonna be really tricky. Let's see. Oh, you can fly around here. That's dope. Not enough. Alright, we're gonna have to peel a bit here. I just need Sarah to dodge this 40, man. Can she keep it up? Yes, she can. Combat thief, dude.
Ironically, the MVP.
Yeah. You don't require heals on this map. You're the MVP in my book. Alright. Ooh, no, I don't like that. No. Alright, I gotta heal him I gotta heal these guys first. Okay, Luca. Give me that heal.
So the archer's gonna go for Zara no matter what. The mage is going to target you since it can't attack Zara. So as long as you bait the mage and are able to kill the archer and not have the mage go for Zara the turn after, you'll be okay.
Yeah, that sounds like the right play here. I need to like position myself so that Luca doesn't die as well. I feel like
that was Palace working.
Oh, that's really weird.
That's so weird.
Glitches in real time, boys. FE3, glitchless. All right, let's see.
Well, this call was nice. All it was there. I don't know if we'll see it again.
All right, so I think I need to. All right, you need to heal yourself. Alright, I think I know. Oh, I can't heal and reposition, so I need to do one or the other. And then... Alright, I can get repositioned over there, I think, next turn by him. So, we're gonna try this out. I'm gonna heal myself with Renning just a touch. And I'm gonna put Renning up. Actually, let me check real quick. He does 16. You're doing 14. I know his defense is like 8. So 8 and 5, so it's what? It's like 7, and then what was that again? Sorry, my math is bad. 16 minus 5, so 11 plus 7 is 18. I think Renning dies. Yeah, Renning will die, so I'm gonna keep him. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I can put him over here because then I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Alright, so we can do this. Yeah, because you're. Oh, that's good. Alright, now. I need Alyssa to heal, I think, this turn. Because this is... So we got the Javelin guy, and we got the Steel Lance guy. So... I want to get Sarah out of range, so I think we're going to do... Do you have a vulnerary? Who has a vulnerary, man? None of these guys have vulneraries. Oh, you have a vulnerary. Okay. Bloop, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Alright, just making sure. Let's see.
I was just letting you do your thinking.
Yeah, this is definitely a bit of the thinking cap strats here. So, Luca can take one hit. And these guys...
Just trying to let the big brain work.
Yeah, so this is like this nice walk because it limits how many hits they can each take. And Sarah is out of range. I like how you did Sarah and Zara.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see. Alright. I want to try and get... I think this is going to be Village Get Group. I think I'm going to send Ezekiel here. I think that's going to be the play. Storch's dad!
Yep, he's in this hack.
It snapped with a cold, unrelenting tone when opposed. It's hard to even understand his intentions. If you want to face him, this old tome might help you survive.
You actually visited this house with the perfect unit.
Wow. It's like I knew it was about to happen, man, I guess. Alright, let's see. I gotta heal up Eliash this turn. Or not Eliash, Landon. I am a little worried about leaving Victoria at less than full health, but I think we'll be fine. You're not gonna do ambush spawns, are you?
No, there are no ambush spawns in this hack.
Oh, bless you. Bless you. Oh, I don't have a door... Oh, do I have a door key? No, I do not. So let's, do this. Darren will go here. Who is that? Oh, sorry, shouldn't have skipped that.
Oh, no.
Wait. Let's check out these rewind strats. There we go. An occupation would be so confusing. We have enough weapons lying around. I like stuff like that. Good
Those are
village
actually
house.
the people from the introduction event.
The intro. Oh, okay. That makes sense. That's a nice touch. I like that.
Immersion.
Gotta have immersion. Alright, this might be... I might be setting myself up for Warp Bryce over the wall strats.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, because, I think he could take it.
I think he can too.
Let's see, so... We're gonna just leave Bryce here. He's at nearly full health, so... Let's see what happens. Okay, you go here. Jeez! Combat Thief, man. Combat Thief.
I mean, she lived, so...
I don't think the Javelin Knight can reach her. Yeah, we're good.
No, he can't.
Good dodge, Richard. Richard! So did you have any particular motivation for any names, any backstories behind any of these that you'd like to share?
Some of them are just kind of little references to games that I like, and others are kind of just medieval names I think fit their character. None of them have like specific symbolism as of now.
That's clutch, by the way.
So.
Yeah. That makes sense. I mean, I like Renning. It's the... Even though it's like used in another game. What is it? FE9. Oh, hello, Brigands. Alright. Yeah, I like Renning's name. I think that these are like solid name choices. Like sometimes I feel like games will pick like names that just sound too modern. Like a name like Bryce is like, it's modern sounding, but it's not so modern that it feels out of place. And I mean, FE9 had a Bryce as well.
Yeah.
Alright, I think... So getting that extra turn was actually incredible. So I lucked out there super hard.
Oh, did the archer miss?
The archer missed, dude.
Oh, I missed that.
The archer missed an 85. I don't know if you heard me just yell like clutch. Let's see.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh yeah, I should check how much damage you take. You'll live. Okay, that's fine. So I can be more aggressive with you. Yeah, we'll use the lance here.
You know, short bow is a weak weapon. It's literally only used to kill Czar.
That's the only purpose in the game. That's smart. That's a clever use of weapons.
Yep, it's designed specifically to give you the right amount of turn. Because I gave him an iron bow to start, and I was like lowering his strength. Then I was like, well, this is gonna make him weak. I like lower his level. So instead, I just gave him a weapon. Yeah, it's perfect made for his.
So I can pin the archer here too, right? Yeah, because the archer. Yeah, I can pin the archer, which is gonna be clutch. Oh, but I gotta watch out for this guy. He's got the Zambato. It's like you knew. Oh, he's out of range though.
You have that one space.
And his AI, he would have moved already if he could attack in 2 turns, so I think this is pretty safe. It's a little risky, but it works.
You got it.
If that Zambato guy moves, that'll be really interesting. Alright, Renning. Okay. Now I need to plug this hole. How do you do here? My concern...
Dave, I want to check the axe guys down there.
Sword Reaver. Okay. Holy moly. Killer Axe, hello. Alright.
He does only have 1 range though.
That's,
so you can just phase him with archers and stuff.
that's fair. Alright, I mean, because I'm trying to think, dude, because, like, I could leave Eliash to play enemy phase, but he could also kill everything and take big damage, so he might die. Because of, like, the way these guys are set up. So I think the move might be to just, like, get out as far as I can. So I'm thinking, check out this strat. Alright, so this is why I love
they are
movement
brigands.
skills. I'm sorry?
They are brigands too, so you gotta make sure you're watching the houses.
Yeah. I think I'll be okay on the houses, but let's see. So I can do this. Check this out, check this out, check this out. Perfect. Boom. Yes! Strats! I love movement strats. All
yeah, right. I love them too.
Alright, now I have to check over here. Bryce.
See a little thief up in the corner?
Oh, sneaky. Alright, he's going for it. I like this. I like this sort of slow burn anti-turtle. Alright. 14 defense. You're taking 1, 5, 2. Yeah, you're fine. Well, let me check the thief. Watch me an armor slayer thief. Okay, now. Ooh, lockpick. That's nice.
That would have been funny.
It's like, I knew you were going to warp over this wall. Look at that big experience gain.
Aw.
Not a great level.
That's a sad level. Now it's time for Bryce to destroy.
I kind of want to make sure I block this thief off and can try and pick him off, so... I'll warp someone else over next turn, I think. I'm gonna go this way with Ezekiel because I don't want him to get surrounded. You're out of range of this guy, right? Yeah, so you're just out of this guy's range. We're gonna send Victoria over here. The longbow, clutch. Alright, let's, I should have gone with Gerald, because I would love to be able to support him here. So, that would have been nice if I had that before I did this. Strats! Alright, let's see. I think we're gonna do a very safe, you're safe, fire's safe in this, yeah, so I should just do this. Yeah, this is fine. The reason I didn't attack the archer there is because I don't want to have to, like, I don't want to be surrounded for the next phase. I want to have an opening.
Yeah.
So I'll take that damage there. And then you're safe, so
You could get the longbow on Gerald and have a longbow duel.
Longbow duel would be very cool, so I think I'm gonna try and set up for that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. We'll see. We might be able to draw longbow guy this way. We'll see. Uh-oh.
Cutting it close.
Cutting it super close, dude. I got really lucky here, to be honest.
You would have been able to do it.
I've gotten the extra.
You definitely.
The extra turn definitely allowed me to just better position myself. I would have a much harder next turn without this extra turn to play with.
Yeah, you definitely could have done it, but this just gave you all the time you needed.
Yeah. Steel Lance time. All right, let's go, Bryce. Double him? Nah. Oh, he does. Bryce.
Bryce, powerful.
One of the best armor knights I've used in recent memory. Look at this guy. Trying to 69 Bryce. None of that.
Oh, God. Please, no.
Trying to hit him with a 69. What does he know about that? Alright, let's see. Ooh. I don't think that... okay. Richard, please live. Get a defense level up just to make me feel a little bit better about this. Defense, luck, speed. Alright. Really nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, he goes... Oh, yeah, we're fine. Nice. I've gotten some...
I love the Salve Knight animation.
Dude, the Salve Knight is dope. It looks really nice. I was at first not going to use it because I like the vanilla ones because they're just so classic. But they are just so smooth. It's hard to ignore.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was like, yeah, I could use this.
Alright, so I like this kind of this anti-turtle coming up from the rear here. Let's see.
And look up top as well.
Huh?
Okay, never mind. That's next turn. I just spoiled it.
Horse Slayer. Oh my god. Iron Blade and a hammer. Jeez. Alright. Heck. Alright, so let's do this.
They came prepared for the job.
Yeah, I believe it. Alright, now 16, 20. Ooh, I don't love these hit rates though, man. Oh, we can just do this. Oh, but no, I need Gerald to do long.
Good.
Gerald needs to do longbow duel things, so let's yeah, let's just get this guy out of here. None of that. Look at Bryce getting that big experience. The power. The power. Let's go. Lockpick time.
He's unstoppable.
He's unstoppable. Alright, so... I kind of want Gerald to longbow duel this guy. But that seems like less of a priority than just getting...
It's all up to you.
Because these guys can't reach, so I have some time to play with. Killer Axe is just too scary to... Like, it's an 80 with Darren, but Gerald can do this a little bit more efficiently. And then I
I've
can
missed like 95s, so...
You said you've missed 95s?
Never hurts to be careful.
Yeah, that's fair. Let's see. Let's, we're just gonna warp everyone over.
Using that warp. You've got Sarah on the right to open the door, and the thief also goes and opens the door too. It's unopened by that.
Oh, the thief will go open the door?
Yeah, because their AI is to unlock everything.
So they won't escape up here?
Well, they unlock the door and they instantly go up towards the chest. So you have like that one turn to go kill them. You have to make sure you're in the right position.
I see. Alright, now this is going to be a little bit trickier. I think we can do this with Renning, just to get this guy out of here. What's her AI set to? Does she just wait?
I think she actually moves.
Because I would be worried about her just like dashing out, but I also want to unlock this turn.
Yeah, I think she actually does dash out currently. I should probably edit that a little bit. I don't think she'll dash out with that health. Probably.
Let's see. How do you do here? 8. plus, you probably won't get hit. 8 plus, well, we're not going to chalk that up. That's not going to happen. 8 plus 14 is 22, and then you're doing 20 minus 7, so that's 13. You could die. Eliash is warm garbage right now. So I think the play is going to just be move up more. Just delay until I have Zara. That's the plan here, is just frickin' defer.
Zara, save us.
I know. Let's see. Because Richard's not going to be able to talk this turn. Actually, he might be able to. Let's see if I get
Unless you like reposition him or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I might do here. I could do Kanto reposition strats. Let's see. So let's heal up Zara. Zara and Zara.
Zara.
Is that going to be their whole support? Is them memeing on their names? I don't even know if they
can't confirm or deny.
Alright, now. And now, let's see. If I reposition Richard.
I would move Elisa up, reposition with Alyssa. Kanto away.
Yeah, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just trying to gauge the damage here, so let's see. Javelin, you're doing 14 minus 5, so that's 9. And then you have a sword, so you're doing extra bit of damage. So you're doing 17 minus 5, so that's like 12. Yeah, you're fine. So I can put you here. We hit the Iron Lance and pull this guy in. Then with Richard, well, I'm a little worried though about you. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you're safe because you have just one range, right? Yeah. So this is fine. So we can do this. No, because you can still reach me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I'm gonna go here. Actually, I could do this. What do you have equipped? Yeah, I like this move here. And then movement strats. Of course I am, idiot. Turns Craven. Ooh, the edge, dude. I like that. I like how quickly you establish Zara's personality. Like, I have a very good sense for her just from that, like, those few lines.
Yeah.
Who's got the vulner? You do, right? Alright, Luca's gonna need to do some big heals this next turn. Now, over here.
It's a warp party.
It's total warp party.
Warping Landon over is actually going to be a good idea.
Yeah,
you'll
because
see when.
Oh, really? That's good.
You'll see.
Alright. I could just end this longbow dude. Or I could just do that too. Oh, what are you packing? Axe Reaver time. Let's see. Nah, none of my house. Alright, so I think just getting rid of one of these guys would be ideal, so let's do this. I feel better, more confident against the sword dudes. This guy's just gonna linger around, so may as well get rid of him now.
What's he gonna get? Mage killer.
He wants to be a mage killer. Let's go. Alright, now. I really wish you had reposition. But it's fine, so we're gonna do this.
Making this stay at.
Movement strats, dude. Movement strats.
Oh, nice.
Over the wall. I'm gonna have Bryce open the door, I think, so everyone else can rush in.
Fair.
Oh wait, did Bryce? I don't remember. Ooh, not a good level. Did Bryce get a door key? Let me double check that.
No, the door key's on the left.
Ah, okay. Oh, that house is screwed. What was in that house? Because I'm not gonna get it.
I think it's a pure water.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a pure water.
All right. So if I'm gonna sack a house, I'm glad it was the pure water house.
That's fair enough.
Zanbato! Dude, I didn't get to use the Zanbato at all this chapter. I feel like I've failed the hack. I'm not giving this an accurate representation.
This is a terrible showcase.
Terrible showcase. Please cancel. Oh, hello. Basement Paladin.
Yep. It's the first generic promoted enemy.
I just like...
Welcome to part 2.
Welcome to part 2, man. Dude, I love... Well, one, Lance and Axe is very Tellius. Also, I just love the image of the horse trying to walk up the stairs to come out. He's been taking him... How many turns has it been, dude? What turn is this? It's been 7 turns to get up the stairs with the horse.
Come on, boy. Come on, you can do it. Once upon a time.
You can do it. Come on, man.
Hey, wait, man. Come on.
Alright. Actually, this side's gonna be kind of screwed. Because I cannot open the door. Uh-oh.
I was gonna say, you gotta make your stand.
I'm gonna have to do something crazy here.
You just move you guys down to the middle.
Who has it? You have the door key, right? Alright. Alright, I think I know what I can do here.
Operation door key.
Let me just double check this. If I reposition you twice... Yeah, okay, we can do this. Watch these strats, boys. Watch these strats.
Pretty sure I know what's about to happen.
This is so much fun, dude.
Oh, his pallet's working now.
Pallet's back. The strength stat is back.
Wow, move.
And he's got the res going. Look at this guy.
Mage killer brother.
Alright, I gotta be mindful, though, because you're coming in hot over here. Ooh, yeah, this is where it gets a little tricky. So I'm gonna heal up. I really need to get rid of this guy too, man. Alright, let's plan this out, because I need to figure out who can go into that spot. Because they're... Ooh, Sword Reaver. Oh, I can just do one reposition and be fine. Okay. You don't have a weapon.
Go to the armory and buy one.
Oh, I can do Marty strats, yeah. Let's see. Alright, so I can reposition. You won't die, right? So you're doing, what, 15? You have more than 2 defense. Yeah, you have 8, so you're fine. So we can do this. We're going to heal up Brendan, and we're going to do some repo strats. And then she's going to trade over... Alyssa's going to trade over the door key to Landon, who's going to open the door for everyone.
Can't wait to...
Trade... Door key... Actually... Oh, never mind. Too late. Alright.
Trade. Repo.
Yeah, we're gonna do this, and then... Oh wait, let's double check this guy's range here. We're fine. Wow, okay.
Yeah. Perfectly stratted out.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so much cool. This is so cool! I'm doing it, boys. We're doing it.
No man left behind.
Alright, so I'm gonna have... Ooh, Darren's gonna go up against Mr. Ironblade. He's gonna have to do it. Because I don't want Gerald
You
to
could
take...
probably have Victoria do it.
Oh, that's true. Victoria, but... Oh, and I could just swap. Yeah, Victoria doing it. This might be a good killing edge time. And then... Ooh, you're in danger. Actually, killing Edge is probably not a good idea here, so let's do this. Because I forgot that, what's it called? That she could also just die.
Yeah, true.
Oh, you know what I should have done, dude? I should have done rescue and just saved myself the enemy phase. It's fine.
Too late now.
Too late now. Well, alright, now Zimbato Bryce. Now over here. Alright, so these spots are safe here.
If you put someone in range of the brigands, you still might be able to save the pure one.
The problem is, dude, is I don't want to fight both of them.
Yeah, sure.
Because I don't. If I had the means to fight them, I would. But right now, I don't. Like, Sarah's not strong enough for this. So, let's see. You can rescue Luca, right? You have how much? You have 5 con, 8 con. Yeah. Okay, so let's do this. Oh wait a second. That was dumb. That was dumb.
Rip.
Unless... Yeah, that was silly. That was not the right position for that. Pressure, dude. I'm cracking under the pressure right now.
Some people can handle the spotlight.
I guess not, dude. I've died in every single one of these videos I've done so far this year.
Have you? Oh, the ones this year.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't really have to drop the person that turn.
I'm gonna take her shopping with me, though. I think we're fine. I would have liked to have had another heal this turn, but it is what it is. Rip Village.
RPP. It's crazy thinking about how far that Javelin Armor Knight has traveled. On, like, all the way across the map.
I've just
chasing
been
you.
strafing him because I don't feel like dealing with
He's
his high
probably,
defense.
like, sweating by now. His legs are sore. He's like,
He's trying real hard, dude. He's trying real hard to get Richard, but it's not happening.
he's just doing his best.
He's doing his best. Dude, that guy started, like, what, over in, like, the side of the map or something, like, near the village that just got
He
destroyed.
was in the middle, but he was closer to the right side. We got Sal Pal.
Salve Paladin's also very nice. Gets doubled, but Bryce does not give a hoot. Alright, now we're gonna do some... We gotta do it.
Zambuto.
I really don't need it. And oh, it's the same hit. Let's just do it. Yes.
Yeah. Best weapon in the game.
Yeah. The meta-defining moves here. Alright, now... You're gonna go over here. Let's do this. One, two, three, four. Ah, we can get him. We can just leave him there. Ah, get fucked, dude. All right, now need some iron sword.
It'd be so funny if you somehow managed to spare him.
Okay. Hammer time. Just gonna spend all the money right now. Just in
splurge.
case. So I have to figure out how I want to do this, because these guys, they can't fly over the wall, so I can choke them. And there's no archer either, so... How's your you have 9 defense, dude. Alright, so this might be Ezekiel, the tank.
Ezekiel's a bit of a tank, yeah.
We could have him do Nosferatu tanking, but I think that would make his speed just tank, right? Let's see. 14 weight.
Yep, certainly would tank his speed.
Yeah, no, okay, we'll just do flex then. Okay, we'll do this, I think. Get this guy ready. At first I was kind of groaning about what's it called? The walls being walls and not fences, but now I'm super thankful.
You come around to it.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see. Alright. Oh man. We're almost there, dude. We're almost there. Okay, you can't do anything right now. So I'm gonna keep you chilling here. Horse Slayer, Iron Blade, Hammer. Yeah, we're fine. Can you visit here? Yes, we can. Gotta do his job, man. He's gotta do his job. I really want Darren to miss this. Nope.
Oh boy.
Come on, Darren. Nice.
You got defense.
Defense and luck, just what I want for this phase. I love when that happens. Dodge it.
Oh boy.
Nope.
Oh boy.
This might be... He's doubling... Oh, okay. What?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
There's still a javelin, I think.
Yeah, there's a javelin. And he'll probably go for Darren, because the javelin probably can kill. He doesn't have many hit points left. Moment of truth.
Oh, here we go.
Nope.
Oh no.
Darren. Man.
Oh man, you miss a convo in the end of it, but that's pretty much.
Dang it. I tried, guys. I really tried this time to not die at all.
It's okay. I forgave you.
Let's see. Now I need to take care of the boss. First, I gotta figure out what else I'm gonna do here.
Oh, something interesting that happens is if Zara dies before she's... Or no, if Zara dies in this chapter at all, Richard leaves.
So Richard will just get up and leave the party?
He's just like, fuck you guys, you let my friend die, I'm out. Yeah, he mentions it in his recruitment convo.
I like that, but Darren will stay.
Darren stays.
Okay. Man, I'm pretty bummed about
But
that.
he can't because he's dead, so.
Yeah, now he left the party already.
It's okay, he can't hear us anymore.
Okay, you're the Steel Axe Hand Axe guy, so we can do this. Yeah? Man, I'm really bummed, but Darren took one for the team there. That was my fault for letting that sword guy go for him.
Rest in peace.
This is just a testament to, like, this is just a hard chapter.
I mean, you almost did it perfectly in your first try.
Yeah, I'll give myself some credit, I guess, but... I wonder how it would have gone if I had decided to attack that turn and take the worst positioning.
Hashtag reset for pure water.
Yeah. What was the did you use the entire Armor Slayer already, or did you not get one?
Armor Slayer?
Isn't there an Armor Slayer earlier in the game?
No.
All right.
There's the Zanbato and the Regal Lance.
All right. So we're gonna do supply, take, hammer. Darren was gonna use the hammer, but now it's up to Patrick Eliash to take the mantle. man. I'm so bummed about Darren, man. But I also really didn't deserve to do as well as I did, to be honest. Like, I got very lucky.
You get some misses in there, but I think you would have done all right.
I mean, I could have missed Zara very easily.
Yeah, the only other person to playtest this chapter besides me was Ganzak, and he took a lot of tries to beat.
That's fair. This is a tough chapter. You really need to, like... What I like about this chapter and just Faith and Blood in general is that you really need to respect the movement skills. That's a lot of damage. I don't want to do that. Should probably just try taking out this guy next. I'm gonna move you here. Alright.
Yeah, it opens up a lot of strategy and choice.
It gives you, to me, it's like, I like because it can just give you different ways to extend movement to do something cooler, like on a one-off without using an item, but also as well, like, to just get out of mistakes like what I had to do with the door key before. It just gives you so much flexibility if you're creative enough with how you use it. Let's see.
Yeah, I definitely like go out of my way to set up certain little distances and tricks you can do, especially with like turn 1 movement.
Yeah. Okay, you need...
Regal Lance.
Oh, I have the Regal Lance. What am I talking about? Yeah. Yeah, I can do this. Ah, this battle theme. Yes. Nice, Landon. Did we just go for it with Eliash? Did we just try to go for it?
I mean, you can just rescue him if you miss,
yeah.
So why not?
Eliash! Nope.
Aww.
Eliash! Alright, we tried. I wanted to make use of my purchase.
It was a poor investment.
It is what it is. You're doing 11 plus 13. That's 24, so it's going to be 25 minus 10. Yeah, you're fine if you go Steel Axe here. Okay. Night Crest Killer.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do this. Take that, Sword Reaver, dude.
I haven't done all the promotion palettes yet.
That's
something
fine.
I'm working on throughout part 2.
Okay, yeah, dude, it takes a while to get all of that right.
Yep.
Yeah, let's heal up Richard. Just a little security here. He's probably wondering where his pal Darren is. F's for Darren, guys. F's for Darren in the chat here.
F in the chat, always.
Just F's in the chat. Never forget, GBA Axe Fighter. In the chat, there we go. I feel like, you know who's going to be really upset about that death?
Who?
Warpath.
Oh, the Axe Bro death, yeah.
I mean, at least it wasn't a pirate.
Yeah, true.
Is there going to be a playable pirate?
I don't have one planned right now, but that could change.
Everyone likes playable pirates, I feel. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Getting down to the wire here.
We're in the end game.
Yeah. This chapter, I think, is just very well paced.
Yeah, it definitely took a lot of playtesting to kind of nail all of the phases of it.
Oh, I'm sure, dude, because this is like such a turn-by-turn journey. Like, every turn had something to do. I guess,
It's probably my favorite chapter in the hack right now.
It's your favorite in the hack?
Yeah, of the ones I've done so far.
Sure. Yeah, dude, I mean, the map is great. I would say this is probably the strongest chapter I've played.
Thanks, it's good to hear.
It's also like that newness effect as well.
Yeah, that too.
Like, it's just very novel.
Recency bias, yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. I mean, I liked all the chapters. I think the only chapter I took issue with last time was the Renning chapter.
That one has actually been updated, so...
Yeah, it was definitely better. I played it pretty recently, I recall, and it was definitely better.
Oh yeah, I'll talk about plans I have for releases, I guess.
Yeah, why not?
So part 2 is going to have a demo for a while.
Okay.
That might be next year. But I think I'll be releasing an updated part 1, which has like all the aesthetic changes I've made and rebalancing of the maps and chapters. So look forward to a new version of part 1 and part 2 coming soon.
Nice. That'll be cool. Let's go, Victoria. Give her the kill. Nice. We did it, boys. But it was not without loss.
Yes. A costly victory.
Yeah. Alright, let's get this last chest. And then we can move on. Let's just turn the animations. Oop, no, I don't want to do that. Alright, we're done here.
Now it's time to replay the whole chapter to
Yeah.
clear water.
Okay. Just getting that extra experience.
And Javelin Man was spared.
He was spared. I was just...
The sole survivor.
You can see here, like... So one thing with movement...
There's also a soldier.
With movement, dude, you could just, like, leave enemies in your wake.
Yeah.
Like, I kind of just dozy-doed around all these enemies.
Yeah, we'll just have to deal with the PTSD for the rest of their lives.
Yeah, ooh, Storm River, nice. If only I had Darren. Check that out. Boom. Dude, that was a really good chapter, man. Like, I really enjoyed that one.
Cool.
You could really see, like, the effort put into just making that all work. Like, you could tell, like...
It took a long time.
Yeah, dude, I'm sure. Just turn by turn, figuring out, like, where the player is going to be. Getting the enemy placement, like, totally right. Like, you really don't get a lot of wiggle room with these enemies, and they hurt. Like, you can't really mess around. Zara. Richard. Let's go. Put their faith in. Title drop.
Roll credits.
Roll credits. Part 2-1. The prologue. It's over. Alright. Reading a letter. Ooh, my fate. Ooh, a little apostrophe there. Watch out with the that's.
Oh, yeah. Good catch.
No worries, dude. Elias having this moment right now. I like this theme, by the way. Where's it from?
This is from Octopath, actually.
Oh,
it's
cool.
Therion's theme.
I've heard that game's pretty cool.
I actually haven't played it, but I've heard a lot of the music, and it's great.
Yeah, the music is really tight. Dude, there's so much going on with Elias, dude. I have so many predictions about what's going to happen with him. But you're doing a very nice job of, like, sprinkling in these little scenes where Elias seems to be holding something back from Landon that he doesn't want Landon to know. So, oh, man.
Spooky.
It's definitely spooky, dude. It is definitely spooky. But what do I have to say about this chapter, man? Excellent. Really, really good stuff. Turn by turn was really intense. The pacing was really on point. It was tough, but fair. I could see why, like, you really have to think, though. This is not a chapter where you can just kind of breeze. Like, you have to kind of calculate every turn, every fight. Because otherwise you'll get borked. Like, your units are competent, but they're not unbeatable. And, like, their HP values are low enough where you really can't afford very many mistakes at all. And you can't let them fight more than, like, one, maybe two enemies at most on a single phase. And these enemies have hard-hitting weapons. I like those reinforcements. It's a good way to kind of spice up the right side of it, because I thought the right side was definitely easier than the left, but I think that was also, to your point earlier, because I split up my units kind of poorly there, but we made it work.
Yeah, that's definitely the balance I went for. You kill quickly and you get killed quickly.
Yeah, I think that's the right way to go about it, and I think it shows there, just like the way that it's balanced is really compelling. You can't really enemy phase too well. It's fun to kind of use your movement skills to get out of range so that you don't have to deal with enemy phase and can kind of set yourself up for a better player phase. I like stuff like that. Really unique gameplay. That was fun, man. But let's see.
Yeah, I mean, you can go to the next chapter, but it's not really ready to be showed off yet.
Oh, it's fine. I mean, I could show it off if you feel comfortable with it, but I thought we could do some Q&A if you want to chat a bit.
Yeah, we can just do the Q&A.
Cool, man. So we talked a little bit about the release schedule. We talked a little bit about, the nature of the game. I guess kind of shout outs, right? Like, who else do you want to give a shout out to? I know you've done a lot of this by yourself, but I guess, help us understand, like, who's involved.
I suck at art, so all of the good mugs in the game are courtesy of Laurent, Levin, Len, and Ice is actually doing an edit of Elias right now, so I'm looking forward to that too.
Oh, nice.
In terms of music, I've done some of the music myself, but a lot of it goes out to Skryza and also Smack. They do great work with the music. Besides that, though, it's mostly me doing all the stuff behind the scenes.
Yeah, all the writing, all the gameplay, all the testing.
All that good stuff.
All the good stuff. All the ROM hacky stuff. Yeah, no, it's a good way to do it. We talked a little bit about what's next. I do want to go check out the next chapter, actually, just to get a sneak peek of what it'll look like. Is that cool?
Yep. It's not finished, but you can read the opening event, play the first few turns. But I would just check the opening event.
Yeah, let's check the map in the opening event. Ooh, field map. The high road. The calm before the storm. I feel like this scene, I don't know. I feel like this music is so Sacred Stonesy. I feel like I would.
Yeah.
I would think I like the bird chirping for this kind of stuff. I feel like that could work.
Yeah, I've been working on replacing more of the Sacred Stone music with my own. So for now, it's Grim Journey, but eventually it's going to be an original theme or birds.
That makes sense. Yeah, I've tried to do the same thing and not use too much vanilla music. I guess any games in particular that you have some other tracks from that are in the sound room that might be worth talking about?
Yeah.
Any that you want to list out?
Oh, I mean, you can take a peek in the sound room.
Oh, that's true. We could do that. His weak seed, the burns. Like this is going on like rare insults.
Yeah, he's definitely getting under his skin with this.
Ooh, shut your damn mouth. Calls him boy. You were right. We have to eliminate him. He's like, that guy's a major tool. This douche canoe has no chance. Alright, let's see. Defeat boss. Oh, I think you showed me this map, dude. This is a really nice looking map. Aesthetics.
It was in the preview video that I uploaded a week ago or so.
That's right. Here he is again. Our boy Gleason. It's packing heat. I mean, this chapter doesn't feel right without Darren, so we're not going to play it.
You can check the inventories of the promoted enemies.
Hero Crest. Orion's Bolt. Oh, dude, you're trying to get everyone to promote. Oh, here we go.
Oh, yeah, Steel Blade, boys.
It's time. The best weapon in the game. Let's see. Yeah, these dudes are packing heat, dude. They're packing. Ooh, stealable pure water. We can make up for that last one.
That's right.
But all right, let's go check out the sound room. Oh, I'd have to unlock it.
Oh yeah, I don't have everything unlocked right now. because I have a lot of music that I keep stored in there as like for the future. I also
What the hell,
expanded it a bit
dude?
too much.
Oh my
So
god.
space isn't an issue.
Okay.
Yeah,
makes sense.
you can just like look through the songs I've done.
Okay. Okay, we saw
See
that one.
pack theme, boss theme.
Oh, okay, I know that one. I like.
It's the fog map theme from 1F.
Oh, I like that theme a lot. Such good
It's
fog
actually
music.
from Final Fantasy VI.
Huh.
Little support theme.
Yeah, we'll roll out with this.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Because we're getting to like the 90-minute mark here, so we've been going for a while. But
Oh boy.
dude, thanks again for joining me. This was super fun.
Oh man, it's been a blast.
Yeah, glad we got a chance to do this. Glad it worked out. Looking forward to seeing when this one goes live. Faith and Blood, guys. Check it out. New version coming out soon. Revamped Part 1. Play it now if you want,
Again,
even.
part 1 and part 2 in the future.
Looking forward to it, man. Thanks again for having me play. And my name's Pandan, and I'm joined by...
Bloopy.
All right. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful Fire Emblem E3 2019. And if you love someone, don't hesitate to tell them. I'll see you guys next time.
Have a good one, guys.